Considering a move to Independence, Missouri, but not quite sure if it's a right spot for you? Well, in this video, I'm breaking down the pros and cons to help you determine whether Independence is your dream destination or if it could be a potential nightmare. Stay tuned. Independence is the fifth largest city in the state of Missouri with a population of around 123,000 people. It's located on the south bank of the Missouri River and just east of downtown Kansas City. Spanning about 78 square miles, it transitions from more urban areas on its west side to more semi-rural areas to the east. Let's hop into the pros and cons of living in Independence. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Kyle, and this is Moving to Kansas City, where every week I bring you the latest on real estate, lifestyle, and developments taking place in the Kansas City area. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. My team and I are helping folks just like you buy, sell, relocate, and invest throughout KC. So if you check any of those boxes, then be sure to shoot us a call, text, email, anytime, and we'd love to help. Pro number one, and probably the biggest pro of living in Independence, is the affordability. With an average sales price right around $210,000, we've helped many of our clients relocate to Independence for this exact reason. You're gonna get more square footage for your money, which is a big win for both first-time home buyers and those looking to upgrade their living space without breaking the bank. At the time of recording this video, Niche.com gives Independence a B+ on the affordability scale, while Best Places ranks Independence with an 88.4 out of 100 on the cost of living scale. From housing costs to daily expenses, Independence is more budget-friendly than many of the suburbs in the Kansas City area. In fact, about 52% of the current housing stock in Independence falls within the $100,000 to $200,000 range, and about 24% of prices fall in the $200,000 to $400,000 range. So there's plenty of affordable homes here, and the variety in price ranges caters to different budgets, so there's something for everyone. So if you're looking for an affordable place to live that offers great value for your money, Independence should definitely be at the top of your list. The central location of Independence is another significant pro. It's just east of downtown Kansas City, about 10 miles away, with travel times typically ranging from 15 to 30 minutes depending on your exact location and destination. This proximity means you can enjoy the vibrant city life of Kansas City while benefiting from the more laid-back suburban environment of Independence. The city is also well positioned between Kansas City to the west, Blue Springs to the southeast, Liberty to the north, and Lee Summit to the south. Traveling to any of these neighboring cities is convenient, making Independence an ideal hub for exploring the broader region. Generally, traveling from the heart of Independence will put you in downtown Kansas City within about 20 to 30 minutes time. And as for you sports fans, the Truman Sports Complex, home to the Chiefs and Royals, is conveniently located just across I-70 from Independence. This makes it especially easy to catch a ball game without the lengthy commute, and with limited public transportation options to the complex itself, the convenience is a notable perk. And it's not just about proximity to Kansas City. Living in Independence means you get the best of both worlds: easy access to the city's amenities while enjoying the charm and community spirit of a smaller town. But let's talk about what there is to do here, which is another big pro. Independence offers a wide range of activities and attractions that cater to all interests. One of the city's highlights is the Harry Truman Presidential Library and Museum. Visitors can tour a replica of the Oval Office, view papers, books, and other historical materials from the Truman administration, and it's a must-visit for history buffs. Meanwhile, the Cable Dahmer Arena on the Lower East Side of Independence is another go-to spot. This 58-seat facility is home to the Kansas City Mavericks, which is our hockey team. They're not professional, and the Kansas City Comets, which is an indoor soccer team. The arena has also hosted impressive lineups, including Zach Brown Band and Bruno Mars, and I actually saw Tyler, the Creator, there a couple of years ago. It was a fantastic show. And just next to the arena is the Independence Community Ice Rink, one of the Midwest's best skating facilities. And for family-friendly fun, Coolcrest offers mini golf, batting cages, and go-karts. Independence is also home to one of the Metro's 3 main events, which is very similar to Dave & Buster's and features a gravity rope course, arcade, laser tag, and a bowling alley. It's a must-visit for a fun time with the whole family. And as far as events are concerned, Independence celebrates its heritage with the Santa Calagandes Festival on Labor Day weekend. The festival has been taking place since 1940 and celebrates the history of Independence as the starting point of the Santa Fe, California, and Oregon trails. This annual 3-day event includes a carnival with roller coasters, Ferris wheels, family fun, and all of the best carnival food like fried Oreos and funnel cakes. This next pro is for all of you outdoor enthusiasts. One of the city's most beloved outdoor spots is the George Owens Nature Park. This 86-acre sanctuary provides a serene retreat from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. With pristine wooded areas, lakes, and hiking trails, the park is perfect for immersing yourself in nature. Now, there are a lot of lake options just beyond the city limits of Independence as well. Over in neighboring Blue Springs, you have Lake Jacomo and Blue Springs Lake that are perfect for fishing, water skiing, or just spending a day on the water. Speaking of fun on the water, Adventure Oasis Water Park is another place to cool off on a hot summer day with 700 feet of water slides, a lazy river, and a splash and play family pool. Prior to this year, it was only open to Independence residents. However, the city council just approved reopening it to the public in 2024. So whether you end up living in Independence or not, you'll be able to check it out regardless. For sports enthusiasts, the Independence Athletic Complex offers 16 fields for baseball, softball, soccer, and football. This facility is ideal for organized sports and tournaments, and the fields are open to the public when not reserved, making it a great for casual play or practice. The complex also features an amphitheater, a playground, and a walking trail, providing ample opportunities for both sports and leisure activities. And for the final pro, we have to talk about Independence Downtown Square, which is the heart of the city. From unique eateries, cafes, and local shops, there's always something to do here. It's the community hub for festivals, parades, and cultural events, including art walks and the farmers market. One of the favorites among locals is the Three Trails Brewery, where you can enjoy dozens of craft beers. The brewery also has a golf simulator and event space perfect for hosting events. When thinking of Independence, you might picture a small town in Missouri with not much to do. That couldn't be further from the truth. The Independence Square is a dynamic area full of activity and innovation, making it an appealing place to live. But like every place, Independence does have its flaws, which leads us to the cons of living here. But before we get into the cons, be sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button to stay in the know about all things Kansas City. So con number 1, like many cities and towns, Independence has areas with varying levels of crime. Niche.com gives Independence a C- rating in the crime department. It's a large, sparse city, and some areas experience more crime than others. With its mix of urban, suburban, and rural areas, it's important to do your own research, whether online or by visiting in person, before deciding on where to settle. The violent crime rate is 31.4 out of 100 compared to the national average of 22.7. And according to Neighborhood Scout, which is a website that we reference very often on this channel, there's a 1 in 30 chance of becoming a victim of property crime and a 1 in 189 chance of being a victim of violent crime in Independence. Last year, the city reported 650 violent crimes and 4,016 property crimes. While these numbers might seem high, doing thorough research can help understand the situation better. Neighborhood Scout offers an interactive crime map with a color-coded guide showing areas with varying levels of crime, making it a great tool when choosing a neighborhood. We've helped many clients relocate to Independence, and complaints about crime are rare. The website also lists the safest neighborhoods in Independence and explains how they gather and analyze their data, providing transparency and reliability. So while crime is a concern in some areas in Independence, informed research and careful neighborhood selection can help mitigate these risks. As for con number 2, the education system in Independence can be a bit of a mixed bag, with 3 school districts serving the area. Depending on which you're in, the quality may fall short compared to other parts of the metro. Independence Public Schools, for example, is the largest district and is given a C+ by niche.com with lower grades in academics, college prep, and sports. The district enrolls about 15,000 students from K through 12 across 31 schools and has a student-to-teacher ratio of 15:1. When compared to the state of Missouri, the district quality is rated 3 out of 10, placing it better than only 21% of all Missouri school districts. Despite these challenges, the district has an educational expenditure of about $186 million and is reportedly improving based on reviews from residents and parents with children enrolled in the system. A significant change in the district is the introduction of a 4-day school week implemented to address the teacher shortage. This makes Independence the largest school system in the state to make this switch. While some parents have adjusted, others find it challenging to arrange childcare and after-school activities for their kids. This new schedule can be particularly difficult for parents who cannot work from home or don't work close to their children's schools. Considering all these factors, families moving to Independence should carefully research the school districts and be prepared for the potential challenges related to the education quality and scheduling. Let's talk about another con, which is similar to a pro, and that's commuting. Living in Independence, particularly on the eastern regions closer to Blue Springs or Buckner, can present some commuting frustrations. Like many suburbs across the metro, Independence is pretty spread out, which can make commuting a significant factor to consider. If you live on the eastern side of Independence, getting to Kansas City can take around 30 minutes, but during peak hours, this drive can take even longer. This can be particularly challenging if you work in Kansas City, as you'll be on the road during prime commuting times when everyone is trying to get to work or head home. Throw in the lack of public transportation in Independence, and commuting can become a nuisance. All right, for con number 4, we have the public perception that it's not as desirable as some of the other suburbs in the Kansas City metro area. This perception can influence the overall reputation of the city and may affect factors like property values and investment opportunities. The belief that Independence is less desirable often stems from outdated information, which can unfairly overshadow the city's many positive attributes. This negative perception can be a deterrent for potential home buyers and investors, leading to slower property appreciation compared to neighboring areas. It can also impact the local economy, as businesses might be less inclined to set up shop in a city perceived as a less favorable option. This can, in turn, limit job opportunities and economic growth within Independence, which we'll get to here in a moment. However, it's essential to recognize that many of these stereotypes are not reflective of the current reality. Independence offers a strong sense of community, historical significance, and affordability that many residents appreciate. The city's efforts to revitalize and modernize areas such as Independence Square and the active participation of local businesses and residents in the community events highlight the current trajectory of the city. Despite these challenges posed by public perception, those who take the time to explore Independence often find that the city has a lot to offer. Its rich history, diverse recreational options, and community spirit make it a unique and appealing place to live. And for our final con, while the cost of living is relatively low, the city does face some economic challenges that potential residents should consider. One of the primary issues is that the job market may not be as robust as in larger cities, which can impact career advancement and specialized employment opportunities. While the economy within Independence is diverse, it lacks the depth of job opportunities found in the larger cities. This limited job market can also impact the local economy by creating a reliance on neighboring cities for employment. Many people that live in Independence commute to Kansas City or other nearby areas for work, which can lead to longer commute times and increased transportation costs. This reliance on external job markets can make the local economy more vulnerable to broader economic downturns and reduce the number of local job opportunities. Small businesses in Independence may also face challenges due to the economic environment. With fewer large corporations and a smaller customer base, businesses may struggle to achieve the same level of growth and profitability as they might have in more economically vibrant areas. This can lead to higher rates of business turnover and less stable job market overall. And many people who are willing to explore these opportunities find that independence can offer a cost-effective and appealing place to live. Your money can go far in independence, but what if you're looking at something on the Kansas side? Well, then you're going to want to check out this next video here where I deep dive one of the most desirable places to live in the entire metro. See you on the next video.